Manchester is a city with a soul, and that usually comes out when the two clubs from this great city lock horns. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from the Northwest as Manchester... All roads lead to Manchester today, and we're at the Etihad for a special derby. It is City versus United. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game, rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Jorginho plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they line up with just... the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Rodri. Now Haaland. Having a shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly. And Bernardo Silva has it. Real chance. And there it is. Joy for City. They strike first in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable. Evans. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mahrez. Can he take advantage? Touched onto the woodwork. Cleared away comprehensively. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Foden. And the advantage is with City. Oh, genuine chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Now, who can he play it to? This could be troublesome. It's opening up for them. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Lewis. Foden. The City throw in. De Bruyne. The cross is on. And intercepting it. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He's tempted now. Reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, fancy footwork. Simple for the keeper. Well, they have it again. Foden. Must be. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Manchester City.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Riyad Mahrez. On to Jorginho. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And the flag raised. Which side it is? Jack Grealish. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. De Bruyne. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gvardiol. Plays it back. Can they convert? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And taken short. De Bruyne delivering it into the box. And he did what he had to do defensively. A wonderful intervention. Foden. Making progress. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Alvarez. Could be threatening, but how well he did to react in that manner. So the half-time whistle is sounded and Manchester United. The second half underway and United left with a real mountain to climb. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool. Wonderfully weighted pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Elects to go short. Pulls it back. The fans are shouting shoot, and the keeper more than equal to it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back. 3 goals for that reply. Alvarez trying to open them up. That is really alert defending just when the situation looked dangerous. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Foden. He cuts it back. It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Bernardo Silva plays. Can he put it in? And a goal! City jump in front in the derby. And just listen to what it means to the fans. Lindelof. It's with Martinez. What to like about that pass? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Holland. On to Silva. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. Kevin De Bruyne. Might work out. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Taken short. Grealish. Simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Rafael Leao. Given away by Manchester United. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, big chance! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Lindelof. Really good challenge. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a superb challenge there. Opportunity here. Simple save, really. Leao. It should be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
It is now with Jorginho. Clattered away. Well, what on earth happened there? Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And space for him to cut in. Just can't get it past him. Bernardo Silva. Great strong tackle, throwing forthcoming. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Bernardo Silva. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh! And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it short. Oh, this is looking promising. And the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Rodri. The save was a good one. Short corner taken. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Blocking it. Haaland. It's got in. City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not? So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Jorginho. Yoko Dano on the ball. Committed challenge. Moving forward effectively. Rodri. Foden. Shins in the centre. Rodri! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Danger averted. And playing it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Silva. Foden. And now Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And United couldn't keep possession. It's a promising City move. Chance to cross. Punching it clear. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Good looking cross. This is looking threatening. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Keen to take it short here. So approaching half-time with United behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
This might be ideal for the counter. Mahrez have to pay attention defensively. Big chance to get them on toes. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Jack Grealish. And a fine tackle. Lindelöf. On to Jorginho. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put them in front? And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, he's gone short with it. And Mahrez inside. And so the half-time. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And there's the goal to re-establish their advantage! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Goalkeeper. Lindelöf now. It's with Martinez. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Determined defending. Leao. On to Fernandes. Surely the equaliser. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
A very timely interception. And they need to get tighter here. And a superb challenge there. Options in the centre. And City gets the throw in. A change in the offing for City. And Bernardo Silva has it. What a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. Increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Holland. Genuine chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Number 9,
Evans. Bruno Fernandes has it. 20 minutes remaining. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Foden. Rodri. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Going short. Bernardo Silva. Nicely blocked. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Here's a change for Manchester United. Now, how about the short corner? And he loves drifting in off the flank. Might lead to a chance. Superbly read and executed. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Opportunity. Can he convert? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a really good run. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and Manchester United a long way from their best.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. Oh, tremendous block. De Bruyne. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to...
There it is! The first goal in the derby! A special moment! So on they go again. Really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Long way out this. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Now in a more than decent position. Can he put it in? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? The lights are on.
More than decent this from United. Must be! Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Rodri. Grealish. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, the ball back with City here. Lovely work to get past his man. Pulls it back. Can they cover up? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Alvarez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Erling Haaland. Foden. The inside route looking promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. City pushing forward with options available. Cuts it back. It's still alive. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Very quick thinking there. Rodri. On to Silva. The ball with Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Committed challenge. Rafael Leao. Phil Foden now. Foden. Who can he pick out? Chance to finish. It might be. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. The ball with Rodri. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Can he do it? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might lead to a chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And so the first 45 minutes. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Foden. United come away with it. Alvarez. Could be a chance to break here. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool. Was it a great clearance? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't Mahrez. Sloppy in possession from United. Rodri. Wasteful again in possession. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. But he keeps going. This looks more than decent. Dangerous ball. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 16, Rodri.
De Bruyne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Foden must score. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, you can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
It's still there for him. Oh, this looks useful. There it is! The first goal of the derby. A special moment. Now Casemiro. Well, he's given us away. Moving forward effectively. Options in the centre. Angles it back. Oh, he saved it well. And played short. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. Trying his luck. Oh, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Lisandro Martinez. Now with Jorginho. A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Alvarez. Well, high quality defending. Foden. Rodri. How could he take them on and beat them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. De Bruyne. Alvarez. Manchester United have lost the ball. De Bruyne has support. Can he convert? No way through. Alvarez. And return to Mahrez. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jack Grealish, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. City could be onto something. Well, options at the back post here. But it just petered out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Possession ceded by United. Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. And a tidy ball. Leao. The delivery. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Lewis. Phil Foden now. Well, we're on the cusp of the half-time interval with United narrowly behind. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
De Bruyne, can he put it away? And foiled only by the crossbar. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And they know they need to stop him. That's really good and effective physical play. City get the corner. And the short option preferred. And can he find someone at the far post? Half-time, that will do it for the first half. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. To deny the opportunity. Riyad Mahrez. On to Jorginho. United couldn't keep it. Elected to go. And played short. And whipped into the box. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. "30 minutes to go then. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United. What a magical save it was! And they're making a change. Another short corner. On to Grealish. Oh, a tremendous block. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Mahrez in the advanced position. But will they be able to produce? A glorious chance. And Edison has somehow picked it out. Short corner favoured. Nuno Mendes. Rodri. Counter-attacking chance. Will he shoot? The pass helps Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and are playing some great attacking football. They just need to get another, and that would surely wrap it up.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And still looking looking for space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Holland. On to Grealish. And it's gone! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Evans. Mahrez. In with a chance. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And confidently converted. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just 5 minutes remaining. Casemiro. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might be a chance here. Surely. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Doing his opponent. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a...
Holland! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. Pulls it back. Determined defending. And showing fine vision. Side.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally leaky defence. And Stuart, something they're going to have to address.
Well, I have to say, their defending has been really poor this season. No, and dare I, unless that improves today, they won't get anything from this game.
His luck, just couldn't get it through. De Bruyne. Won't really be able to trouble them here. Can he find the net? Well, body in the way. Determined defending. Rodri. On to Holland. That's a good pass. Just can't get it past him. Grealish. And now Rodri. Under pressure, hasn't he? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. This looks more than decent. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Defenders need to cover. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Really closing him down here. Foden. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Holland. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It's going to be a City ball. Options in the centre. De Bruyne. Holland. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Rafael Leao. Went in strongly, decisively. Teammates available. Dalot. Can they forge ahead? Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, United can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Can he put them ahead? And there it is! Join the City! They strike first in the derby! And listen to the roar of the crowd! Unbelievable! Silva. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Rodri. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Rafael Leao. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That's a good ball. Can he get the level? And that is going to be all for the first 45 then here at... So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. And played the pass well. And a useful cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Grealish. City finding space on the flank. It didn't go to plan in the end. No possibilities in the centre. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Putting his body on the line. And keeping hold of the ball. It's there for him. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Danger still on. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. Akanji. Doing well to keep possession. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Might be a chance to break. Mahrez. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes has it. Riyad Mahrez. Johnny Evans with it. Casemiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. How can he take them on and beat them? Foden. Well, I was on the cusp of saying, he's at it again. It looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Can they keep it out? Bernardo Silva. Can he find the net? And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And how about the short corner? The corner kicks keep on coming. And the short option preferred. Cuts it back. Bernardo Silva. Will he finish? And keeping it out. They take it short. De Bruyne. On to Grealish. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Everton. City move it forward with purpose. They keep plugging away. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Jorginho. Diogo Dalot. And take it away. Mahrez. Here's Alvarez. Given away again. Ten minutes to go. And we saw the situation developing. Oh, great play. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Number 9, Erling Haaland. To be replaced by number 13, Anthony Martial.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And a strong tackle. Anthony Martial. Wasteful from United. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Plenty of support here. The fans want to see a shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And still dangerous. And putting his body on the line. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And so there it is, the final whistle. And Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment.
So long, I'm not trying to leave.
Make some noise for your mama's favorite agitator. I ain't saying none, unless I'm speaking for the paper. The great debate, so my life is like an elevator. I'm going down, if you walk with me, then you walk with Satan. The wise man once said, now he didn't say. Now I got paid, some I waffle like a baker. To survive, got me feeling like a faker. Tippy-toeing through it, not trying to meet my maker. You ever walk my way? I never felt at home. Not ever in this place. I never saw the sun. I never walked this way. They never walked. trauma, so I got something to rap about. Self-inflicted stabbing down, baby, what's that about? So, acting like I don't know. And of course I blame my boots for the faults in my toe. Living life in the days, I don't know where I'm going. I get back to the airport like, honey, I'm home. Boy, I bathe in sin and still I cast the first stone. Satan saw me again and said it's gone. You never walk my way. I never felt alone. I never read this place. I never saw the sun. I never walked this way. It never was my home. I never left this place. Peter Piper, I'm Peter Piper, Peter Piper, I'm Peter Piper, I'm Peter Piper, I'm Peter Piper. It's hard, yeah. It's hard, yeah. Peter Piper, I'm 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 Peter Piper. It's hard, yeah. It's hard, yeah.
Check.
It's so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. Can't nobody stop me, I'm on gold. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Pockets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Maybe I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm still seeing ghosts. Mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older playing pro, but I'm back.
They say who
When I think about it, just show me the money, just show me the money, say less. Show me the money, just show me the money, say less. What I need, you know what I need. What I need, you know what I need. You know what I need, you know what I need. What you on today? Complaints, questions on your face, they don't change. Aiming down too low, you got mad, face up.
The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun yours to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Alvarez. Long way out. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it short. Oh, he's lost possession. Mahrez! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Keen to take it short here. And crossed in there. Clearance needed to be better. Mahrez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Feeding it through. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. Under real pressure here. Vigorous defending. Oh, might be. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Malacia. On to Jorginho. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Good distribution. And teammates to play it to. And Gomes. And he takes on the shot. Huge block. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, really closing him down. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent, both in terms of effort and quality.
McNeil. Wasteful here from Everton. Can he find the right pass? Can he open them up here? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. How about the cross? McNeil. Great opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. A very good tackle. Beto. Difficult to stop him. Andre Gomes. Wonderful chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Number 21, Andre Gomes.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. And Everton come away with it. Andre Gomes. Petros Mantalos. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lisandro Martinez. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Mahrez. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Mahrez. Spot on with that tackle. McNeil. McNeil. Here is Andre Gomes. And United have it back. Harrison. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Lisandro Martinez. Not giving him a moment's peace. Alvarez. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mahrez inside. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Favouring the short one. Pulls it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And threading it through. And they could do damage. Safe pair of hands did his job. Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes has it. And continues his run. Mahrez. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Goal for Manchester United.
So back underway at 3-1. Beto. McNeil. Well, full marks for getting past him. Cross fired over. Couldn't grab hold of it. And well positioned to clear. Cutting it back. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Going short. Mahrez takes it in field. But timely defending when it mattered. Petros Mantalos. And he has options available. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, nice ball. Leal. Here's Alvarez. Great defending. Timely intervention. Harrison. Oh, this is looking promising. But no damage done. That's the main thing. Must score. Well, he wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the defender. Just know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And cutting it out. Alvarez. McNeil. A chance to whip it in. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Onana. Able to skip past his man. McNeil. And here's Andre Gomes. Giving it a try. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Just can't get it past him. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Nicely saved.
Well, they've created so many chances, as you can see. Everton are playing really well here today.
And Everton regaining possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's made headway. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Lindelöf. Malacia. Jorginho. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. And unable to keep possession. Making progress. That's a useful cross. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the counter looks on here, options available. Good-looking ball. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And a simple clearance, a good one. Alvarez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Mahrez. A smart stop here. Favouring the short one. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Can he find the right pass? I think most defenders... would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and United know quite simply they've got to up the game.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, that's a fine save. Benko. Mantalos. Oh, this is looking promising. A cut back. Harrison. His determination there for all to see. And Gomes. Genuine chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And showing fine vision. Corner given to United. And played short. It is now with Jorginho. Very quick thinking there. It's going to be United's free kick. And he has options available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Real chance. And able to close down the shot. Now how about the short corner? Mahrez. Huge block. Jorginho. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Cleared away comprehensively. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Nicely timed tackle. Promising sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Beto. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he read it well. Alvarez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And passing it well. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mahrez. Great defending. Harrison. Everton being afforded too much. Space here. Spot on with that tackle. An attack full of promise. McNeil. Oh, it might be. What a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton taking on Brighton. Oh, good-looking run. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And thumped away. Well, let's see if something comes of this. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough. Alvarez. It is now with Jorginho.
Nice looking move, this. Making sure nothing came of it. Mantalos. And it's United's turn now. Showing a lot of guile there. Throw into Manchester United. Casemiro. Well, that took confidence. And putting his body on the line. Player in the way again. And nothing comes of this attack. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mahrez. A good and fair challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Delightful pass. And that is offside. Good weight on that pass. Jorginho. Given away by Manchester United. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And nicely over the top. He might yet finish. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And making the run to the inside. Happy to take on the shot. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Beto. And he might be through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And it's a quality pass. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And deciding to go short with this one. Deciding to go inside. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Going short. It is now with Jorginho. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. They take it short. Now, who can he pick out? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Beto. Into the advanced position. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And just a bit too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
Can he find the right pass? It is now with Jorginho. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
The ball back with Everton now. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Jorginho. That's a good pass. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it
McNeil.
immediately? Thank you.
Mantalos. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Getting forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Beto. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Gomes. McNeil. Here is Andre Gomes. Beto. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a goal kick given. So making the substitution now. Mahrez. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. James Tarkowski. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Mahrez. Trying to open up the defence, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Harrison. Oh, good save. Riyad Mahrez. And there to intervene. Keane. Here is Andre Gomes. That's really good and effective physical play. Given away by Manchester United. Shielding the ball superbly. Beto. And United couldn't keep possession. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. McNeil. And here's Andre Gomes. In position here to protect the ball. Just the clearance that was needed. Rafael Leao. Leao. He cuts it back. What an important piece of defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mantalos. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. McNeil. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Just 10 minutes to go. Leao. And he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Amadou Onana. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Will it be? Terrific piece of anticipation. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they have to pay attention. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Gomes. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. That's a routine take. It's going to be United's free kick. Casemiro lost the ball. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. McNeil. Well, let's see about the cross. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Rafael Leao. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That is how to apply the pressure. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Mahrez. Could be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They take it short. Possibilities here. And he takes on the shot. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And teammates around him. The importance of that. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he slots it home with confidence. Possession ceded by United. And they know they need to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mahrez. He's in control of the situation. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And support available. Really fine play. Can't miss, surely! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Goal for Everton, number 11, Jack Harrison.
Going well, but nothing comes of it. Danjuma took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. McNeil. Petros Mantalos. Could be threatening. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not out of the woods yet. And the